Capricorn, welcome to your tarot card reading today. Let's talk about you, Capricorn. Let's see what you need to know right now. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what messages are meant to come out today. Spirit guides, talk to us. What do you want to tell Capricorn? What do they need to know right now? Ooh. Whoa. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, smoke. What you need to know is emotional fulfillment is yours. Whatever you've been giving attention to is going to make you happy. Let's find out. What is this Ace of Wands? Let's understand what we're talking about. What is this Ace of Wands? Is this Capricorn planting the seeds of creation? Is it a passion? Is it an opportunity? The Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. It was worth the work. It was worth the effort here. Whoa. All right, what you need to know is whatever you're going through is worth the effort, Capricorn. This is having the courage and the strength to work through some emotional... There's a little bit of doubt in your mind right now. Could have been regret even with that Ten of Swords and that King of Cups. But what you need to know right now is it's worth it. It's going to make you happy. What's worth it? What are we talking about? What is this for Capricorn? What's worth it? What is Capricorn working on or doubting or maybe even regretting? What is this energy here? There it is again, the Ace of Wands. Damn, well that wasn't very good. Well, they didn't give me any details or break that down. I know you see the cards. It's what your heart desires here. It's what your heart... You're following your heart on something, Capricorn, and you were hesitant to do that. So it's something where I'm going to say your heart and your mind were not on the same page. Your mind might have been saying, no, this isn't the right thing to do, but your heart was saying, yes, this is the right thing to do. So they're just validating for you. You followed your heart. So you followed your heart instead of using your mind, and they want you to know it's the right decision. We got the Ace of Wands twice, which represents passion, but it represents creation, planting seeds, like thinking outside the box, making things happen. So there's a really strong element of this is something that brings you joy. It makes you happy. And that will lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is here twice, right? When you follow your heart, when you lead from the heart, when you live with love, you end up with material success, right? You can't really have material success until you have that inner love and that inner passion, in my opinion, and from the teachings that I've read. So Capricorn, what you need to know right now is following your heart was the right choice and the right decision. And they don't want you to regret that or doubt that. It is going to lead you down a path that's going to make you extremely happy and successful. The Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups came out here in like the first minute of your reading. Like, damn, Capricorn, damn, you know, and I'm seeing in my head, we're like, remember Wayne's World? They're like, we're not worthy. So it's kind of, I don't even know that you are worthy, because you're making the right choice. Then why are you saying this to Capricorn? Maybe why are they doubting it, or why are you trying to get this message across to you? Because you're moving in because it's not the standard path. This is taking you in a different path or direction. Let's say you spent your whole life thinking you want to be a judge or a lawyer, and now you're 30 and you're like, I don't really want to do that anymore. I'd rather be, you know, a chin doctor over here. So there's an element where this is an unknown path, uncharted territory, something that's out of the norm, out of the tradition, out of the standard for you. And so you're taking a risk here by following your heart and doing something a little bit different. And they want you to know that it's the right choice, it's the right decision here, Cap. Yeah, the Seven of Wands and the Magician. I mean, you got to take, life's all about risks, right? And you got to take calculated risks in life. And that's the message here, is to not let the distractions, the doubts, the worries, the fears, you know, Agent Smith come through here and doubt you. Protect your energy, trust your decision, because you are the Magus here. You're the conscious creator. You got both the Magician and the Ace of Wands. That stamps, bam, conscious creator all over you. Like to stamp it on your forehead, baby, write it down. So know that you're the Magus and the Magician. Know that you're manifesting this, and know that the Magician follows his heart, Capricorn. And that's why the Magician gets what he wants. There's unlimited potential when he comes out. And to me, it looks like you're passionate and excited about it. And that's how you know. And as I did again, the Ace of Wands, as I'm saying that. So stop doubting yourself. Follow your heart, follow your passion, and know that you have unlimited potential. Again, there's the world. So you're making the right choice. Follow your heart, Capricorn. That's what you need to know right now. So as per usual, my friends, let's grab some oracles, see what they want to say. And we'll jump back into the tarot. Well, we will do a potential outcome. Let's see how you're doing in a month. Let's see how things are progressing. Right now it's the 18th, 19th, somewhere around there of August. Let's see where you are in September 2026. Or if you're watching this at a later date, 30 days from when you are watching this, Cap. So what do you need to surrender to? The magic of who you are. Because you are the Magus, the Empress, baby. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember, you are a magical being with a uniqueness and a worth that comes from just being you. Damn, Skippy. All right, what is the spirit animal message? Dragon, there's your passion, baby. It's written all over the cards. So the dragon is a reminder. Oh, well, this takes you in a different area, but don't forget about your passion. Let's just focus on that for a sec, and then let's get your message. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It's also a symbol of passion and fire. You're being asked to practice self-control and to be cautious, so your passion does not lead you into trouble. All right, if this is revolving career finances in some form, some manner, let's get you the career advice, and then we'll get back into the tarot. What's the career advice for those Capricorns who are following their heart as a career choice or a career path? What does it say? Adventure. Oh, you could be okay, let's read the card. Hold on a second. Reset. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily in order to reach your financial goals. Right? Success is a climb, baby. It's not a race. All right, then Capricorn, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there is always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in a month. Let's go 30 days out, see how you're doing, see how this is going, see how you're feeling. Well, you're feeling pretty good. There's the Three of Cups. Enjoying yourself, celebrating, giving yourself a little pat on the back. Chariot. Well, you're happy that you moved in this direction. Those are cards of fast forward movement, happiness. Wheel of Fortune is what's anchoring this. And then there's the Ace of Cups in reverse. And you're, there's a lot of progress, I'm going to see what this is. The Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune's like, man, I'm so glad I took this. I feel lucky, feel blessed. You know, you wake up in the morning with a little pep in your step. You know, you're grateful. You're actively engaging in principle of appreciation. Some of you may have moved. We have this adventure card in the Chariot. You may have moved houses, moved cities, moved countries, moved provinces or states. There could be a very strong element of moving. But whatever this movement is, it's happening very quickly for you, Capricorn. Following your heart is leading you to progress, and you're thankful. Let's see what this is. This is like... well, this doesn't really match all this energy over here, so let's see what the hell's happening over here. What is this? What is this little pair? What is this little combo? What is the message here for Capricorn? What the heck is going on? The Star's in reverse. There's still some fears here that you're going to get, this is what you want. Oh, you're learning what you... All right, well, it's not without challenges. You're really learning here what it is that you want. But what it is that you're learning the most is to trust yourself, to not let the challenges or the barriers stop you. So it's like there's going to be good days and bad days. There's a little bit of highlighting here on sticking through the bad days, Capricorn, and focusing on the good days, right? Like, let's say this is, you're moving, you moved across the country, you're living in a new city. One day you might feel really lonely, feel left out, you might be feeling, sad, then the next day you're going to be really happy. You met someone new, you're on the butt. Like, so there's an element of, there's going to kind of be good days and bad days. And it's just learning to take, little nudges on the chin, so to speak, because this is what it is that you want. It's going to give you what it is that you want. And so you're really learning how not to let the bad days, the sad days, the challenges stop you from following your heart here. There's your fiery. There's your lot of masculine energy, because you're serious about this and you're not going to give up on it. So there's forward movement, there's good and bad days, right? Maybe it takes 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but there's a lot of change and a lot of progress. There is a little questioning. Sometimes you're kind of questioning, like, oh my gosh, am I going to make friends here? Oh man, am I going to find my client? Oh man, am I going to be happy? So there's kind of like that sometimes in the back of your mind, and that's normal. It's always going to be there, right? As long as you're seeing progress, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to be able to move forward and focus on your future, and that's what I see. But I see fast-moving progress. And some of you, I really just kind of feel like you moved. All right, is there anything else I need to say? Anything else you need to know? But you, Capricorn, are in a good place. You're thankful you went through this. You're thankful you made this choice. There's just some doubt some days. Is there anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to pass along to Capricorn? No, that's it. That's all. There ain't no more. When you lead a heart-centered life, Capricorn, you truly find joy. I believe that. And so do you, if this is your reading and you're still here. Alright, Cap, that's what I got. That's what's up. So Capricorn, if you like your reading, if you like my style, if you want to support me, I kind of ask that you like, comment, subscribe, for it helps my channel to grow. So thank you so much, Capricorn. I really appreciate that. And let's close your reading off with your yes or no question. Yes or no? What is the answer for Capricorn? The answer is yup. Alright, Capricorn, truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.